to you.
Hi. Good afternoon, all the students on Earth. I'm Zachary. I'm the commander. Good afternoon. My name is Ye Guangfu.
Absolutely correct. The standard cup will not work in a weightless environment. You know, the cup that we're all used to drinking. Wait, I have one cup right here. Oh, this, yeah, a standard cup like this does not work in a weightless environment. It requires gravity to hold the food in the bottom of the cup.
Uh-oh.
To you.
Hi. Good afternoon, all the students on Earth. I'm Zachary. I'm the commander. Good afternoon. My name is Ye Guangfu.
Absolutely correct. The standard cup will not work in a weightless environment. You know, the cup that we're all used to drinking. Wait, I have one cup right here. Oh, this, yeah, a standard cup like this does not work in a weightless environment. It requires gravity to hold the food in the bottom of the cup.
Uh-oh. So again, a spinning object, like a spinning top or a basketball spinning around. You know, if you want to blow it up to the size of the earth, you know, these characters like over here will say, and you know, it's true that the speed difference from being small to being so big with whatever the miles per hour is going to be different, right? But that's not linear motion. So yes, they say it's spinning. You know, the earth, yeah, spinning on its axis, right? So it's spinning in one spot, but it's also moving, yeah, supposedly around the sun, going 66.6 thousand miles an hour. So that may as well be, it's a big circle, may as well be linear motion, right? As well as the corkscrewing being dragged by the sun's gravity through the cosmos on the arm of the Milky Way at 550,000 miles an hour. And also they say the Milky Way is moving as well, apparently. So again, make it make sense. Yeah? Bring in all the motions, not just spinning in one place. Bring in linear motions as well, yeah? Like moving in a car or a ship, rocket ship, or be it a spaceship. I mean, and of course, what do I even need to say about this here? As we've been pointing out on the last so many entries on this channel. I mean, what does that say? Even if the cup is CGI, my point is, if it's real, why are you faking it in the first place? And of course, all the other things that come to realization once you start to realize why they would hide where you live and the foundations of things, you know? And not give us some extra classes in school about torus fields. Oh man. Alright, let's roll the thing.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with the measurable, observable, repeatable matrix revealed. Of course, your host, Audio Oracle, aka Moore. Again, musically orientated, a repertoire. Now again, I'm going to go through some situation reveals. see what we got today. We got, of course, from the thumbnail, we've got the Jesuit Order minions, the last two front runners going head to head for the UK Prime Minister and all that malarkey. We'll take a look at that. A few slides to get through, so get your popcorn, put your feet up, get your smoke, whatever you do. Yes, thank you. Yeah, or whatever you do. So again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day, via understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And as soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do every single day without fail. Again, this is the glue to why so many is asleep. But as I've been saying of recently, about Midgard, aka Earth, aka the sorting ground. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back through my last few videos. I'm sure you hear me say it. As I say, I may probably say it shortly in this video anyway. Of course, train of thought and all of that, so things will just come out. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back through my last so many videos and get up to speed. But as I just said, I may say it in this video anyway. So be sure to check out affiliated channels like Jacuzzi Truth. Obviously, check out Gematria Effect News. Check out Dr. Savage. Check out Flat Out Truth. Check out everyone that's on my subscriptions list, all right? And obviously check out other people's subscription, because you know people take to different people, but it's always best to basically to get a fuller perspective for you to then conclude on, so to speak. You know, it's better to get a round-up picture, because obviously, you know, different people will catch different things, right? And may, you know, say something fresh, and or, you know, will echo in somewhat, but you know, they might reiterate a specific thing that, you know, catches your ears, that you resonate with, and you say, oh, I didn't think about it that way before. Of course, yes. So anyway, to get a nice wholeness picture, be sure to check out all those that are in the circle of study when it comes to, you know, self-introspection, enlightenment, so to speak, and all that jazz. Right, just wanted to start off with this. I will leave the link in the comments, but it's not hard to find. Veda, V-E-D-A, Austin, A-U-S-T-I-N, right? So Veda Austin, go to Google VedaAustin.com, and then when you go to examples, of course they'll give an explanation, and of course they'll show you this. Well, actually there's a video intro. Should we quickly watch that quickly? Do you know what, let's quickly watch it. Let's quickly see, because I haven't even watched it yet, and I'm not sure if there's speaking in there, so let's just quickly watch it just to see, and then we'll continue. Right, here's Veda Austin. I don't know that much about her. As I say, I've literally just bumped into her last night via watching a live stream of somebody. And they had a guest on, and it was showing, you know, some of this lady's work with water, which is very interesting. If you don't know people like Dr. Masaru Emoto, I'm sure it's M-A-S-A-R-U, and then last name E-M-O-T-O, Dr. Masaru Emoto. Done some amazing findings, you know, with water and water's memory, and you know, if you had a glass of water and you was being nice to it or being the polar opposite, when you freeze the water and look at it under a microscope, you'll be able to see how geometric type patterns will form. Now, what's interesting is when you do the opposite of being nice, you don't get no geometric patterns and, you know, nothing of the sort. It's just absolute horrible and nasty. So again, if you're made up of so much water, as they say, the body, was it 70 or 90% of water? You know, we're inundated with, you know, it's just such an attack and assault on the senses, as we've been pointing out. And it's very interesting to take that into consideration. And just stumbling into this, and to be fair, I'm not actually ready to even speak about her findings, which of course follows on suit from Dr. Masarimoto, who I discovered probably about, I don't know, say 7 years ago, might be more, but around 7 years ago, might be a bit more than that, might be even 9, because he's yeah, I found him a while back. But anyway, again, I will touch on this after I've marinated on it, as I was saying to Angel Baby is awake in the chat in Zach's live just a little while ago. Because man, it's just got my mind just mind blown. But then I'm just thinking about, okay, I'm thinking about this, thinking about that, thinking about this, that, and that. It's just like, oh my god, this is incredible, for so many reasons, and the implications of, as I say, when it comes to other things, when it comes to the attack on the senses, and the how would I put it in a nutshell, the narcissistic sociopathic hybridness of the inhabitants of the world, for the most part. Doesn't mean that everybody's full-blown 100% the hybrid, narco sociopath, or either or. But once you study this thing, I mean, just oh man. Anyway, I've broke this down so many times before, so you know, if you just look at the world, man, you know, and look at who's in charge, so to speak, and then note the psychological behavior of the masses. So let's get to this video intro, because I said I didn't see it. There's some old tabs there. I did that ages ago. Charlie Sloth Bouncer. What was that for? That was with the crypto. There was some weird crypto thing that happened, and it looked very dodgy. I can't remember what it was now. It was like for a new takeaway or something like that. But yeah, it just seems like it was a quick crypto heist by the people that set it up. Right, let's see what this video is saying. Boom. Whoa. Right, I see it. No, it's not. No, she's not a part of the gang. As far as I know. Do you know what? I haven't even looked into anything yet. But obviously, you know, we're not into the situation reveals yet. Yeah, she's a normal person. I know it's 2 minutes one. She's not, I'm sure she's not, well, hopefully she's not part of the gang. Just busting a quick joke for obvious reasons. Just because you see the number doesn't mean that the person is affiliated with, you know what I mean, XYZ. That's just ridiculous. It'd be very silly to think that way. But it's always good to, you know, keep your lens clear and your vigilance up with knowing the practice. Then you know more so where to shine the light to, and you'll be able to get past, you know, on a lot of occasions, whether it's, you know, how speculative or not. You know. Right, let me shut up now. Let's roll this thing.
Science tells us that it came to Earth from meteorites. What do we really know about it? Science tells us that it came to Earth from meteorites,
All right, water, yeah?
making it an alien substance. And we're only just beginning to touch the surface of what it is capable of. My name is Veda Austin. I'm a water researcher from New Zealand, specializing in crystallography. Over the last 8 years, I've been studying water in its state of formation, the phase between liquid and ice, and have discovered something extraordinary. Water appears to intelligently respond to human consciousness. By using its building blocks of ice to design recognizable images, water can share its message or acknowledgement back to us in picture form. Have you noticed a little sailboat is appearing in the ice? Its influence was the thought of a sailboat. My first experience of this phenomenon was when I projected a thought of my hand into a petri dish of water, froze it, pulled it out, and in the architecture of the ice was a hand. I froze some seawater and an image of a fish appeared. I now have over 10,000 macroscopic photos of water responding this way. Here are a few examples that show both the influence on the right and the ice response on the left. I use many different influences, from photos, words, music, media, and thought. I've even spoken to water and got a written response. The photos you're seeing now were all taken on my iPhone. They were designed by water and crystallized in ice, not photoshopped, not altered. So what does this mean? Could the ancients and indigenous people be right? Could water really be a living entity? You may just find some answers in my latest book, The Secret Intelligence of Water.
Wow. Right, let's quickly go back to the slides. All right. Turn that down. I mean, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Got me thinking about the film The Abyss. I'm gonna have to watch that again, even though I know, well, I'm just gonna have to watch it again. I'm not saying I'm gonna get anything, but just to watch it for obvious reasons, considering what we're looking at here, right? The Abyss, James Cameron. I think he made that between Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, I think he made that. So yeah, I mean, just absolutely incredible. Oops. Wow. As I say, of course, I'll leave the link there. As I say, the site is easy enough to remember. Again, vidaustin.com. Absolutely incredible. Okay. I think this is another person to look up as well. So I'll throw that up quickly for you. Right. Now I hope this hasn't jumbled around. Jumbled around. Let's just get to a quick bit on the news here. See how it comes. Sorry guys, one moment. Is this going backwards? So when I Bluetooth it over from my phone, alright, we'll just go to the news headings first and then we'll just start going for it, regardless of where it is, and then we'll just see if we can get on track that way. Again, forgive me for any times when I go a bit, should I be here? But as I say, if I feel it's going on too long, of course, I'll pause the recording, so you cut the fat for you guys, so you won't be waiting. All right, so of course we've got the Sun, my favorite, or one of my favorites. Always bringing the BS. So they say, heading, it's about to get nasty. Tories braced for brutal summer battle for number 10 between arch rivals Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss. Yeah? Of course, they had to get a 33 in there with the update time. Again, masonry, police people, order, society. Again, masonry. 33. Hold up here. Because I just did that Liz one. That's why I'm a bit baffled. Should I be going this way? No, but that was... Alright, let's just start from down there. As I said, we're going to cover that. And as I said before, we have... Where's she gone here? Not Shonda, what was her name? Oh my god, where's she gone? Oh my god. There we are. Just as I paused the video or the recording. So yeah, we're going to get back into this. For the veterans, you can already see it, and I'm like, I know. I mean, unbelievable. They just couldn't help themselves, could they? Look at the time. It's just, oh, wow. We'll get back to Shonka in a sec. She was one of the stars of the Elvis biography movie. So we're going to get back to that. She died yesterday. Right, so Mary Elizabeth Truss, born 26th of July. Remember, they like to play God over the people, right? Govern your mental, hence the word government. Govern your mental. And again, God equals 26. So anyway, she's born 26th of July. So her birthday is coming up. For whatever her other position was, she got it the 15th of September. Is Freemasonry 159 as well as 158? Oh, let me quickly check over here. I think it is. Eh? Oh my god. Alright. And he, Rishi Sunak, he's born 12th of May. Currently 42 years old. Again, the elite, Freemasonry, Jesuit, Zionism, Saturn. Did I say Freemasonry? Yes, I did. I think I'm forgetting one, or maybe even two right now. Significant 42s. Jesuit? Did I say Jesuit? Saturn? Right. So again, remember, he resigned like loads of them did on the 5th of July. And then Boris Johnson, he exited on the 7th of July. Again, Boris Johnson equals 77. So again, he's born 12th of May. Give me one moment. No, it's not 159. Why was I thinking Freemason 159? Alright, never mind. So, just note some of these numbers here. So now, July 21st is the day, well, which was yesterday. Today's the 22nd of July. Basically, yesterday was the day leaving the last two front runners for the puppet position of the UK Prime Minister. Of course, the Jesuit Order puppets to go and play their roles. If you're at 13, you get 117. and 45. Ritual equals 45. And as I say, even though I'm leaning more to Liz Truss, and you'll see why, I'm not going to be surprised if this dude, gets the position because they're all part of the gang. But there are a couple of things where I kind of lean to it possibly being her, which we'll get into, shortly. So anyway, 117 days left, come November 5th, which is the day that you will find out the results of, who got the puppet position. Note the numerology of 56 for September 5th, again Freemasonry 59. And what was that? The 95 Theses to counter the Jesuits. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember now. I know September 27th, that leaves 95 days of the year. Oh man, why is it not embedded in my head right now? It usually comes out on the fly. Anyway, time 20. Numerology of 36 is in there. Rishi 36. Also, end is 14. You have a day numerology of 14, of course 9 at 5. September 5th. And again, I didn't say it, but of course, the Jesuit Order, for anybody new, is also known as the Society of Jesus. Society of Jesus equals 56. That's why I was like, oh, numerology 56. That's why I'm pointing that out. Again, this is going with Rishi's birthday, 12th of May. This is from his birthday to when it's the final two on the 21st of July. Remember, Skull and Bones 202. Sure, we got some 38s coming up as well. Just remember 38, the 38th prime is 163. Also, Master Builder number and occult knowledge is 22. You got the 202nd day of the year. United Kingdom is 70. Got 70 days. Also 205 United Kingdom, you got the drop to 0, we're dealing with numerology, 25, right? Again, from his birthday to the result on the 5th of September. From Boris to, from when Boris exited. Again, Boris 77, you got the July 7th, 7/7. From that day to the result, incoming for the final two headrunners, the minions, puppets, Jesuit Order puppets, jesters, court jesters, coming up on September 5th, 1 month, 29 days. I'm sure, hold up. Rishi Sunak, 129. Also, remember I pointed out the 33 at the beginning on the time with the clock. If you write out 33, you get 141. Rishi Sunak. Again, Masonry, Police People, Order Society. Again, Jesuit 69 as well. Now, from the day that he left on the 5th of July. I'm sure Scottish Rite 57 as well for Scottish Rite Freemasonry. But anyway, 63 days. Of course, Jesuit 63. Right, race to become UK Prime Minister. Down to final 2. Blah, 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 blah. Finally, they got the update time of 113. Again, politics 113. Not true, not bullshit, not factual. The point is the passage from the Talmud, Baba Kamar 113a, where it states in a legal setting they can lie and have you up in certain ways if you want to be a zombie or NPC. As I've pointed out a bazillion times, and what's interesting, a passage from this book that they go by, the Talmud, Baba Kamar 113a, where it states, you know, all of this to do with lies and deceits in one of their legal settings that they've set up, with all the BS loopholes that you don't really clock. But anyway, point is, what do politics like to do? They talk a lot of bullshit. Bullshit 113. Perjury 113. Not true, not factual. Green screen. Who likes green screen? Who did I show at the start? Pretending that they were in 0G. Green screen 113. Mainstream media, of course. So mainstream 113. Again, if you get divorced, it's probably via somebody lying, right? And cheating. Divorce equals 113. So again, it's not an accident. Who crafted the language together in this, you know, way that they've done it? And again, you know, giving you the Gregorian calendar and whatnot. As I say, all the other things that we point out is pigeonholed. So again, you got the 113s to do with lies and deceit. You got all the 38s and 83s to do with death, and, you know, found dead, collapsed, stab wound, etc. You know, cancel, destroy. Then you got all the the mental health. Think about lockdown and mental health. Again, the Tories in the UK, the Tories 119, mental health 119, suicide 119, again, lockdown 119, again, welfare, mood swing, again, state of mind equals 171, the 171st prime, 1019, drop the 0. So again, some serious spell casting. It's not hard to see through, but as I say, don't expect any change. It is the sorting ground, Midgard, aka Earth. You know, and if you still don't get that, going into 2022 with all the, you know, information available and, you know, and spoken about concepts that's clearly going on right in front of you, and even stuff you watch and or listen to or read. Man. Alright, so it's got a time when it's 34. We got plenty of time anyway. She's at 62% right now. I know she goes by Liz Truss, but, you know, on her letters, sometimes I'm sure it's going to just be Mary Truss, if you know what I mean. It's like, you know, my middle name doesn't get used up as such. But anyway, whether it does or it doesn't, just interesting to note. Equals 62. You'll see shortly that she's on 62% and he's on 38%. Yeah. And they put his one in red as well, the number. They coloured it in red. Furthermore, let me show you that right now. They coloured it in red. Fucking hell. Hold up. They coloured it in red. There, look. Boom. See? Interesting. The golden one, you know. 62s. Masonry 62 as well. I'm sure Mason's 26. Hold up. Mason. Yeah, Mason 62. Let me just see some here. Gold equals 38 and 20. That's interesting. 70 as well. There was a 70 on the date division, but I'm sure it was to do with his birthday in one of those dates. Sunak's. Let's see what red equals. 2754. Oh, it's all sun numbers, isn't it? 18, 27, 54. Red. Yeah. As you know, they love the sun differently. And of course, other celestial bodies. Yeah, so that is interesting. Right, we'll get back up to this part shortly anyway. I just wanted to quickly go up there just to show and prove at the same time. Let's get that one in. Okay. Hold up, where are we? He was not that far in. Oh, he was just there. Again, the Jesuit Order, 201. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, 201. Again, he's just exited. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, 202. Hold up. Is that today? No, that was yesterday, the 21st. And yesterday was the last day for basically they're just coming out to say, yeah, these are the last two, you know, front runners, as I already said. So 202. I remember we had the 163 with the days left, and they're saying he's on 38%. 38th prime is 163. Again, yesterday I had a day numerology. I mean, not day numerology, a numerology of 70. Trust equals 38. Sunak 33, Jesuit 21, Saturn 21, Saturn 69. And what is he? Are they both Tories? Oh, I'm gonna have to get a rain check. Is he Labour? I don't even flipping know. I know she's Tory. Is he? What is he? Sorry guys, one moment. Because I don't even know. What sort of a flipping researcher are you? Sorry about that, mate. I overlooked it, goddammit. Thumbs down. Alright, hold up, sorry. One moment, guys. Hold on, let me put you guys on pause a minute. No, I think they're both Tories. Or is something else. I'm just seeing a new heading here for The Guardian on their thumbnail. And it says weeks of Truss and Sunak tearing lumps out of each other should bring nothing but joy for Labour. Okay. Tory 21, Sunak 21. Tory 78, Jesuit 78. Also remember the Tory party equals 133, like government and president. And I think White House as well. But just keep in mind the 213th prime is 1,303, drop the 0, because I'm sure we get a 213 on one of the dates. So just keep that in mind. Liz Truss 144, 54, Jesuit Order 54. Alright, let's keep it moving. Sorry it's not going to be crazy streamlined with this decode. Slightly a slow burn, but you know, if you hang around, stick around, or watching, you know, increments at your leisure, you'll see where I'm going in time. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, any extras, of course drop in, and you know, I'll be there to reply, and or you know, I'll show what you say, or a link provided that's worthy. It will be shown in the video, and of course credit will be given to Tribe, to the old Tribe members out there. So 21st, from the 21st of July to the 5th of September, 6 weeks 5 days, and you got the 47 days alternative span, right? Also, if I include end date, what's her face is, well, she's about to turn 47. I'm sure it said she was 46. Hold up. Yeah, 46 currently. Turns 47, so that would be perfect for her as well, because the Tories, who won by 47 seats in 2019, the Tories won by 47 seats. Again, government 52, you got the 52 there. Look, the Tories 56, I forgot that. The Tories 56. Now I know they both, more than likely both Tories anyway, but you know, it's definitely cemented, that's what I'm saying. Either or. If I'm not mistaken. I'm sure they're both Tory by the looks of things. I don't think he's Liberal Democrat. I hadn't seen anything about libs popping up. Alright, so what was it? 6 weeks 5 days, and then the we'll see it in a second. Anyway, 4765, and the numerology of 56 for September 5th. Again, government 52, and again, original term for government, what was it again? Terrorist or terrorism by intimidation or something like that. Something like that, the original term for government. Anyway, definitely terrorists, terrorizing us outside and in. Again, terrorist 52, government 52, the Tories 52. Again, numerology of 56 on September 5th, again Freemasonry 59, or I should say 5th of September, so we do it the 5-9 way, but both ways are important. As I say, the 95 Theses business, and Martin Luther, and how Martin Luther King factors in. Did he die in the 95th day of the year? On a day with 44 numerology, if I'm not mistaken. Am I chatting shit? Let me know in the comments. How good is me memory? Right, so and Liz equals 47 and 20. Hold up. So Liz equals 47 and 20. And yesterday, the life lesson of 34 for the 21st of July. And it's a 20 life lesson. Liz equals 20. Told you, if you hang around, it's going to start getting juicy. Yeah. Couple more slides. We're going to add some extra sauce. Couple somethings to garnish. Yeah. Alright. Also remember the last lockdown. Remember Boris Johnson, 166, his name equals, as well as the 77, as I pointed out before earlier in today's situation reveal. And yeah, I mean, there you go again. You know, they always sync up with the birthdays and or position dates that they got. You know, of what their job title or role is. You know, always check before and after, and you'll more than likely see something. So again, 166 days from the lockdown, which was on 4th of January. Was it 2021? 166 days. Boris Johnson, 166. Again, Secret Society, 166. So, 47 days. Liz, 47. The Tories, 47. Liz, 20 and 47. Life lesson 20 on the day that you're going to know who is going to be the next puppet prime minister via the gang, aka the Jesuit Order. Excuse me, the Jesuit Scumbag Order. But as I say, I may as well. I haven't said this in ages. Basically, when I used to say, I may as well join them at this rate. And write the scripts for the next, you know, the 5th generation, you know, in 5 generations time, then my scripts or my additionals and that will start coming into effect. You know, so you should have curriculums now. You got the 2 doors. Remember when I used to say that? If you've been about, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, with the 2 doors, that should be the new curriculum. You get to school, you got the 2 doors. One, you can learn arts and crafts and know thyself and you know what I mean? Law of attraction, your potentiality, you know, of what your being can be running at. You know, closest to its optimum. Yeah, doesn't mean you're going to join the gang. It just means that, you know, you're not going to be somebody that is, how would I say, an NPC. God damn it. An NPC. Yeah, all the variables in between. With that crazy ass cognitive dissonance and whatnot. So as I say, if you don't want to take any tests, any little riddles, no arts and crafts, and no gaining of understanding and introspection, you can just walk through that door over there. Don't worry, you don't even have to take the test. No, just go through, it's fine. Us that over here, and again, it doesn't mean that we're going to be a part of the gang, but we will be exempt from XYZ. And that's how it should be. You know, because things are so blatant now. You know what I mean? We may as well do it that blatant. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it out. You know, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Am I wrong in saying that? So again, Liz 47, 20. We've gone over that. The Tories 47, the 1 by 47 seats. The Tories, or the Tory party 65. Like 6 weeks, 5 days. They said it's about to get nasty. Oh, I forgot that as well with the sun. Is it the IHS? I know it's with Jesuit Order, but the sun above the door here. Excuse me. So again, they brought them in at the perfect time to shake things up a bit. Was it Tories before 2019? Who was it before? Was it Labour? I ain't even got a clue. I have no idea. Oh, I'm also going to show some organic Gematria today for my granddad that just passed. So hold tight for that. Rest in wholeness, granddad. And yeah, May you be going up the totem pole. Oops, hold on guys. What is this here? Revelation 121. This is going to her birthday next year from the day she does get the position. So again, it will be revealed on that day. Again, Revelation. So again, Liz 20. And remember the rest that factors in with the 47s that we just spoke about. Not up to speed. Rewind the video. Chap chap suey, get to it. Hurry up, mate. Alright, so what do we got here now? Oh, from when they said it's the last runners on the 21st to September 5th. 1 month, 2 weeks and 1 day. So again, revelation, reveal. 60-second poem 293. Where are we going with that? Hold tight, I'm not sure. Oh, what is this now? Oh, what is this date? September. Oh no, that's different decode. This is for the Elvis actress that died. Yeah. We'll get back to that after, and then we'll sign out with the organics. The organic side of Gematria. Definitely one you don't want to miss, so hold tight for that. Right, where does this pick back up here? Sorry guys. He's one of the actors, or the main actor that plays Elvis from the film. We're going to go over that. So again, hold tight. What is this here? Alright, it's back on it. Okay, we're back on it now. We're back on it. Back on the case. We're back on the case. Killer Jules, you got no time to waste. Right. Also, yesterday had the life lesson 34. Trust equals 34. I spoke about the 38s before. Again, the Jesuit Order or Jesuit Order 144. Jesuit Order 54 and 72. Conservatives 55. Of course, the Tories, right? 55. Mary Trust 55. No 80 as well. I think we got something coming up for 80. Revelation 59. I forgot Revelation. Oh my god. The veterans have been saying it from a long time. 59. Probably holding both sides of the temple on their head like flipping Xavier from X-Men. Come on, audio. Come on, man. Say it. 59. Revelation. Of course. 5th of November. 5th of September. Again, 5th of September. Revelation 59 and 121. Go figure. And as I spoke about Skull and Bones, that also equals 149. Wow. Dub play. Remember, you got the 202, because it was 202, right? Skull and Bones? Or Skull and Crossbones, one of them. Let's get this back up here. Again, anything you'd like me to maybe look at? As I say, it doesn't have to be, well, you know how I do, I'm kind of all around on certain topics, so anything you feel I should, of course, have a look at. Whether it's something that maybe factoring into something that's already there, or something fresh that maybe we don't know is going to factor into, you know, whatever that we've already got going on here, or something forthcoming that we don't know yet. Feel free to drop it in the comments and or the YouTube community wall under whatever post. I'm sure I'll get the notification, preferably the latest post for obvious reasons. Right, what is this? What am I looking at here? August 17th. No, that's that kid again. August 17th. That's his birthday, right? Yeah, August 17th, right there. Okay, so excuse me here. This thing's juggling around again. Don't know why it does this, man. It's slightly annoying, but we'll get through it. Okay, so starting to look up Margaret Thatcher. The other thing as well, thinking about it, hasn't been. And look at the times we're in. Of course, you know, you've got the alphabet crew and a lot of the, I don't know, a lot of the movement names. I don't know if Me Too might be one. I know there's a couple of lady ones going on in the last few years, but I can't remember their names. Of course, you've got the racism stuff and a couple of other things that's been happening, but so many. All I can think of right now is Me Too. I might be chatting complete crap by saying that, so excuse me. But anyway, point is, you know, I mean, look who's on the screen, damn it. So I could see why they would put a woman in right now. You know, why not? You know, too much boys in her toys anyway. Not that she's here for our benefit. Shame that it's not the case, because as we know, overall it's just too much, you know, meddling men, boys in their toys type of thing. You know what I mean? Soldiers and tanks. And even science labs, without me going into that. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't been under a rock for the last 2 years, or you might have been living off grid, you ain't got a clue what's going on. If you are or have been, and you've just bumped into this video, well, I'm sure there's a few playlists there and other channels that can facilitate to catch you up very quickly and concisely with clarity. All right. So, boom, the Baroness Margaret Hilda Thatcher. Let's see what's going on. So she was born. Was she not perfect then for politics? Look when she's born, 113. Eh? Drop the 0. Trust me. Yeah. October 13th, 113. You didn't catch the Baba Command 113 before? Rewind the video if you knew. For the veterans, I know you just gave you a quick chuckle again, as a reminder, because you've been about and you've been doing the obvious. So, oh no, that's the actress. That's the actress. We'll get back to that. Alright, who's birth? Okay, so she died. Margaret Thatcher. She died. Let's get it up. It weren't too many slides back, was it? It was just here. She died 8th of April. 8th of April. Jesuit 84 or Jesuits 84. And also remember, on this day they're putting an end to something, killing something. You know what I mean? Like the run in the elections is done. Also, election equals 83. Go figure. Spoke about 38s and 83s briefly before. Rewind the video if you're not up to speed. And take notes. Write down, damn it. Like I did when I first found this information. I was like, oh, it's no way, Zach. You know, as I always said before, you know, Zach, when I found Zach 2016, I was like, okay, he didn't, you know, name the landmarks, the people, he didn't birth them. How is this possible? And then I was like, it didn't, you know, take me long to realize how it was possible for obvious reasons. You know, only, you know, moments in, days in. But my point is anyway, you know, I was writing down, man, you know, writing it down, whether it's digitally or manually. I start writing it down, using the calculator, doing my own stuff, obviously finding stuff, watching, whatever the case may be, and I'm like, okay, I just saw that, or they might have said something and I think, what if that was said, or they showed that scene at a significant timing of what I'm watching, and then lo and behold, you go to the time of said thing that's happening in whatever you're watching, and you're like, wow. But not only are you wow on one occasion, stuff I'm showing you today, it's not like, it's just one time, we've only got one situation reveal, only one since 2013. Since 2013 we've only got one. Only one to show. One terror attack, one celeb 19, one whatever, just, oh my god. One, yeah. Do you know how funny that is for me? Oh my god. One, yeah? Fuck it now. Alright. Don't even let me sidebar and bring up the who's ScamManDan, FTFE. And it's just, and not even, those type of content creators, all types, yeah? Because I've gone around the house with it, yeah? So it ain't nothing personal. You get me? Nor subjective that I'm the only one seeing it. That's why I'm bringing it to the attention. I'm saying, yo, look at this. I've got a couple fresh overhangs. We'll see where those ones go. TikTok. TikTok, you are. Shout out to you. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully I hear from you in the not too distant future. Alright, so what's the time on this? Ooh, an hour. Right, so she dies 4th of April. Again, Jesuit 84, Masonry 84. Now of course we're doing it, they're kind of on the annual from one year to the next, but anyway, from the end running of this election buffoonery on September 5th to the annual of Margaret Thatcher's death, aka the Baroness, for 2023 on April 8th. Is 7 months, 4 days. Again, killing 74. Again, putting an end to something. Again, dead and end equals 14. You've got a day numerology of 14. Again, Liz equals 20. Time, death, RIP equals 20. You've got a life lesson of 20. Again, Liz equals 20. Again, Masonic and killing the event, as I'm saying metaphorically. Putting an end, deading something off. RIP to that. In a metaphorical sense, excuse me. Again, Masonic 74, killing 74. 7 weeks, 4 days. And they love a 4774, right? Did you not just see one of the last mass shooters who put out the statement himself that he's MK Ultra? Yo. Oh, when I tell you that one sweet me, boy. Still, that's gonna sweet me for a long time. The audacity. I don't want to get into that even sidebar, because I could be on that for ages just laughing and speaking about it. It's just the audacity, yeah? Putting that in your face like that. Oh my god. Oh. Yo. Yo, do you know how funny that is? Oh my god. Wow. Jesuit 60, the 63rd triangular number is 2016. I'm sure we had a 63 with something before. Was it Rishi 63? I think it was. If not, don't crucify me. Right, what is this? I'm looking at here. It's that kid's birthday again. What? Oh no, that was a mistake. That was. I remember that picture when I punched it in, so let's get rid of that right now, so when I come back It won't be there. Right, let's go past this. I had to bring him up real quick. Again, what is there to say? What is there to say, eh? Unbelievable. Of course, the Jesuit Order gang member in the morning before getting out of bed. What's scripted for today again? What's scripted for today again? Aha! Again, the Jesuit Order, the real trigger finger. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to make this a part 1 and a part 2. I'll quickly see though if I can squeeze in a little, maybe 7 minutes or 5 minutes more of the Prime Minister malarkey. Alright, I'm gonna sign out just there anyway. I think it's for the best because I haven't got much space left, so I can just upload this and then do another one. I'll do part 2. But yeah, I'm sure we had 80 on one of those date durations for this Prime Minister malarkey. What's her name? Mary Elizabeth Truss equals 80. I did speak about the 213 thing, right? Remember how that factors in with the prime relationship. 213th prime is 1303, drop the 0, 133. Remember we had that on one of their names. Our Tory party was 133, I think it was. Again, government, President, White House. As I say, we'll go back over some of this overlapping it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll continue around here. Yeah, I think it's for the best. Alright. I'll catch you on part 2. Wholeness.